If you need a stress break, let's narrate some more animal mating dances. This one is a creepy wolf, and he's just watching a pack he's not part of. He specifically likes this lady. Look at, he is yearning for her. So he does what any self-respecting man does, and he starts just screaming his head off on the top of this ridge. And she's with her family, so she has to wait for this bison to distract them until she can like do the walk of shame to go find her boyfriend, I guess, because her dad was there. She is embarrassed. So she finds her boyfriend, exciting. He bites her a little, which I don't care for, but I guess consenting adults. Then he proceeds to give her the best, I don't know, 10 seconds of her life. Also, they get stuck together at the end. It said they can get stuck together for up to 30 minutes to make sure she's fertilized. And the narrator's like, but her dad is coming. Her dad heard them. Here comes her dad. He's so pissed. He's like, I know where you are. Look, they're stuck together. He's desperate. He's like, your dad is absolutely going to murder me. She also is like, how do I get out of here? They're physically stuck together. I was so distraught. He's dragging her. The first time I watched this, I was like, my husband was like, what is going on? He drags her down the hill. The dad comes. He's like, I will literally kill you. She gets free. And then they said at the end, they're like, he has a painful escape, which I can only imagine. And then the whole family chases him away. This one is a tarantula, and they start out immediately by saying he's gonna die in 2 months, which I feel like is bad vibes. He is obviously looking for a lady, and the little guy on the top like takes me out. Anyway, he's following these little spider webs that apparently have her pheromones on them, and she's hiding in this hole because she's coy. She's trying to figure out if this is even worth getting out of bed for. His best and only move, I guess, is to just gingerly shuffle his feet outside of her little scary lair area, but she does horny tap dancing in return, which means let's do this. It looks like a little alien driving a spider robot to me. I can't get out of my head. Obviously, she emerges, and they're like, she may murder him. So he does awkward flailing and just kind of pets her. Wait, I need to show you guys. This is the most erotically narrated animal mating video I've ever seen. Hold on.
But this male has a talent for seduction.
What?
He tenderly strokes her body.
Who wrote this script? The music comes in.
She relaxes, opening her fangs.
What? Honestly, it got very confusing and anticlimactic because he just weirdly rubs her belly, and I think this is like coitus because they said it was. They said she was fertilized. And then they said she is in a trance that she won't come out of for a while. So I think he drugged her, and then he just like flees the crime scene. What? The next one is an adorable little boy pufferfish, and he's using a fin to make a beautiful artwork to attract a lady. He's industrious. He's a hard worker. He's surveying his work, and he's made this if he wanted to, he would. Look at that. There's also a robot fish in this one for some reason. They call it a spy. I don't know what's going on. Also, they have the robot make one. It's really bad, which I don't know why they had him do that because that robot can't mate. Okay, here's the beautiful display that he's made for the lady. He is sort of freaking out because the lady is coming to check out his whole setup, and she comes and she's mad because there's a little garbage, which he can't even help. This is the ocean. What's he supposed to do? But he is like, I'm so sorry this happened. And he's like dragging whatever that thing is away. She's like, I'm not impressed. So he starts collecting shells to put on like the tips. This fish is kind of a genius. I don't know what's going on. He's like decorating the tops of this because she's rude. Look, all the little tips of these are decorated. He still like doesn't care. At this point, I feel like it's a her problem. Look how cute he is. He's putting all the little decoration, and the robot is helping him for some odd reason. It's like dropping whatever. So he's still working to impress this very high maintenance lady puffer. She eventually is like, I guess that's fine. I wish he had understood his worth. She goes in the center, and then I think he bites her cheek, which is also upsetting, and I don't, consenting adults, man. So he just keeps biting her cheek, and they just go around in a circle, and then that was the whole thing. I'm gonna put what those YouTube videos are called because I need you guys to go watch that tarantula one in full and tell me if you're not like, I feel like I should make sure I'm alone when I'm watching this because I don't know who scripted that, but I feel like that should be labeled as for adults only because it felt private to me. Also, I will keep doing these as long as I can because I love to do them, but there are only so many funny videos of animals mating. Also, my phone is going to put me on a list because the searches that I've had to do to find these weren't great.